What's up, guys? And today we are going to go look at something which I think is bad news, very bad news. But first of all, let's go ahead and get in the comments. Oh, God. Guys, I really just don't know, man. Something bad happened. You see, a few days back, one reason I haven't been uploading as much is because the Duramax, I was driving the Duramax and I was going down the road and it quit on me. Didn't know what was wrong. I was going to get gas. It was low on diesel. I mean, not gas. I was going to get diesel. All of a sudden, it just quit. I didn't know what. I didn't know what it was. I went to crank it right back up. It cranked right up. And then the next day, I was going down like a dirt road. And there was it was like a muddy part. So I put her in full drive. I was going. All of a sudden, something didn't feel like, and then I realized that I had it in four-wheel drive, but my back wheels weren't spinning. It was just my front. I didn't know what it was. I didn't want to put it back in two-wheel drive because I didn't want it to just stop and not do anything. So I drove back home in front-wheel drive. Technically, it was in four-wheel drive, but it was front. And I got here and I put it on the lift. I was looking. I don't know what's wrong with it. It starts up, but I don't know. See, the thing is that it couldn't have shut off just because the back wheels weren't turning. That's unless, well, no, that couldn't have happened. So I don't know what the problem is with it, but I was thinking about selling it just because. I don't. This could be something really serious, and I don't want a Duramax that's going to be front wheel drive. So I'm gonna call the mechanic shop and ask them a few questions and see what they say. Alright, guys, I just got done on the phone with the mechanic shop. I didn't call the one in the city. I called the one in the little town over there. And they said if I wanted to, I could. I've looked at everything that I could and thought it was, and it's not that. I have no idea what it is, but they say if I wanted to, I could bring it in right now. I think I'm not gonna do it the first gen because I got it in the barn right now, and I'm probably gonna just hook trailer up to Cummins, put the Duramax on it, bring it down there to the town, the little town over there, drop it off, stay a little bit, and if they say that they can fix it, I guess we'll see. And if they say they can, I'm gonna ask for a price, and if it's too much, there's another option that I really don't look forward to. But first of all, let's go ahead and get back in the second gen, of course. I'm gonna try to back up to the trailer and hook it up. Alright, guys, I'm gonna get out, hook the trailer up, and I'll get back to you guys. Alright, guys, we got the trailer hooked up. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out here and try to back it up. I don't really want to drive the Duramax too much. That's why I'm not gonna drive it down there, because if it is something big, I don't want to break it even more, because if I do, it's just not gonna be okay. kind of want to just like back up to the trailer. I don't want to have to use the ramps. I'm gonna load Duramax up and I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, just got the Duramax on there and hooked up. I'm gonna go ahead and make my way down there. I mean, it's not that much of a drive, so but guys, I just want to say that if it is something big with the Duramax and it's too hard to fix or it's too much of a price, I might just have to sell her. I don't want to, but I mean, I might have to leave the Duramax there for like a day or two just for them to figure it out. I don't know what it could be. I don't know if something's wrong with the diff or whatever, but I'm hoping that when they do try to figure out what's wrong with the four-wheel drive and two-wheel drive and everything, they will figure out why it quit on me the other day. And when they do, I'm hoping it's not that big of a deal. And if it isn't that big of a deal and they tell me what it is and I can do it, I can probably do it myself if I have to, but if it's too much or if it's too expensive, it's probably going to be goodbye for the Duramax. When I first bought this truck, it run really good. It was a really good truck. But it looked completely different now. It didn't have the hood stake, it didn't have the lift, it didn't have the big tires and rims. It was just a white work truck that construction people used. It was in great condition, the bike was in great condition. It looked almost completely fine. Nothing was wrong with it, it ran perfectly fine. I don't know if it's because I've been towing a little bit too much with it, which I haven't towed much with it. Nothing that was, I don't think was too much for it, but I don't know. That's why I'm bringing it down here so they can look at it, but I don't know. And I'm hoping that the engine problem isn't something that can keep on going that will destroy my engine at one point. But if it is, I don't know. We'll just have to see and see what happens, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna park the Cummins right here with the trailer. I'm gonna get out, talk with them, see what they want to do, and then I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, they said if it was okay to put the Duramax on the lift, and I said yeah, it's perfectly fine. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to drive it up there. I'm not gonna like back up or anything, I don't want to block the road off, but I'm probably gonna drive it up on there. But I'll do that and I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, I just got it on the lift. They said if it was okay if they left it for like a day or two, just to see what's wrong with it. I said it wasn't much of a problem. So right now I'm gonna go ahead, go back home, park the trailer up, and they said they'll call me then whatever they know what's wrong with it, and if there is, they'll tell me what they can do, what they can't do, how much it can cost if they can do something, or what my options are. Man, this feels like when a person dies, bro. Like, what's your options? It just feels bad. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna head home. Okay, you know what? I'm actually gonna back up. I'm gonna do a U-turn like right here. My poor Duramax. It didn't deserve this, man. I don't know what I could have. I mean, I didn't really use the four-wheel drive too much. One time I really went not serious. I won't say serious towing or something when I got the Cummins stuck, but I mean, it pulled it out perfectly fine. It did pretty good. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see. I'm hoping it's not nothing too big, but if it is, we'll have to see. pulling this trailer. Ooh, let's slow down a little bit. Man, I don't know if I do have to slow. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, I'm still waiting for the title from the first gen, and I can't use. And since the Duramax is in the shop at the moment, I can't get the turbo or whatever for the Cummins on here yet, or get the transmission built, which is my main priority is the transmission built, so that when I do put the turbo on there, it's not gonna blow my transmission up like a blown tire. But I still have to get the title back from the owner of the first gen, and I have to. I'm still deciding on what kind of engine swap I'm gonna do with it, what engine I'm gonna do, and how much it's gonna cost me to do it. But actually, I think right now I'm just gonna I'll just park the trailer up right up here. I ain't worried about putting the right way back up there. I just put it like right here. Alright guys, I'm gonna unhook this trailer and I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, I got the trailer unhooked. I'm actually gonna go get diesel in the Cummins right now. I just got diesel the other day, but I don't know, these things to be drinking it. Thirsty. I mean, I haven't drove it too much. Well, never mind. Yes. We're not gonna talk about it. But do they have a gas station in the town over there? I can't remember. If they do, I'll see. It's gonna be pretty weird coming back and like seeing them like work on it or whatever. But I'm probably just gonna go to the city. Something else I gotta do. I gotta get tow mirrors for the second gen. I mean, if you got a diesel, you gotta have tow mirrors. Even though I'm pretty sure some diesels nowadays come in with. Did the second just come in stock? I know that he said that when he bought the previous owner of this truck, when he bought it, that the mirrors were completely smashed out because I don't even know why, but he had to buy new ones and put new ones in, and they're not tow mirrors. I wonder if he just put regular mirrors in here instead of tow mirrors. That's what he had to do, but this thing is ripping it up and down. I'm actually gonna go through what is there. Just pulling right here. Right in the curve. I wanna get these, so I'm gonna get back to you guys. Alright guys, I got these, so I'm gonna go ahead and head back home. I'm gonna cut to when I get home. As I'm back home, probably gonna end the video right here, but I didn't do too much today. I mean, couldn't really do too much just because of the fact that Duramax is acting up and acting crazy. But if you like today's video, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment for more. And the next video I'm hoping that I do will be telling y'all what's wrong with the Duramax and seeing what I have to do with it. But if you liked them today, then make sure you like, and if you want to, you can subscribe. But that's gonna be it, guys, and bye.